Right, the lights are on, we're rolling. Let's go. If you step back about 3 years, I was looking at getting a little drill press from my garage workshop I got going on here. And back in those days there was two options. There's your normal ones you're probably quite familiar with, which have the belts on top. But I stumbled across this in the local hardware store, the Bosch PBD 40. So in response to a question I had the other day, I'm just going to make a little video and give my opinions. And note they are my opinions. I'm not sponsored by anybody, so I can say whatever I like about this machine and how I found it. I've had it in service here now for about 2.5 years, and yeah, so far I really like it. But let's delve into it a little bit deeper. Let's look at the features to start with. You've got your normal go button, stop button, which you'd have there. Turn it on, and it's a go. If you want to kill it, or you have an emergency or an accident, press it in like that and she stops, which is pretty good. It's in a handy place. Worst case scenario, you could even headbutt it and that'd stop it. So yeah, that's a good feature, I think. So we'll move on from there. Turn it on. Down here you've got your RPMs, your speed. So when it's going you can read that. Not sure if you can see that, but we'll turn it on. So there we go, RPMs and depth. We'll go back to speed. So that's your RPMs. You've got two speed settings, a 1 and a 2. I've never used a 2, but it'll have its function. And then again, what I was in before, because I got it wrong, but there's a depth. So as you roll the wheel, if you can see that, the reading goes, and you can set your depth quite accurately. Having said that, I've never used it. I tend to use this here. You've got a rod you can set down, get your depth, and that'll go to that every time. That I use quite a bit, but there we have it. Get that out of the way, you get the full length. Move over a little bit further, that's for resetting your depth. So if you get it to there, push 0, and it's reset to 0. Easy as. Over here, I don't know if you can see it, but you've got a laser. One thing that has happened is over time that laser is not exactly right now. It's about 2 mil out, maybe not, but it's not perfect. You can reset them by getting in here and doing something, but yeah, it's not a problem to me, so I don't worry about it. One feature I really like is the light. As you get on in years, your eyes start to, not what they used to be anyway, let's put it that way. So there's a few simple features of it there. You've got quite a bit of travel on it. You unlock the handle there and it shivers, goes up and down. And yeah, you can go right down close or get the whole height out of it. It's quite a good height really, especially becomes important with longer drills. Drill bits. I'll stick my vice in there and good to go. Down a little bit. Do it back up and it's solid. So that's a good thing. I like that. This here, to be honest, I know we have to have health and safety, but due to my eyes, as I mentioned, I have to wear prescription glasses, so I'm constantly wearing safety glasses when I use it. This thing here, to be honest, again, really annoys me. I don't like it. I should take it off, but I haven't. But that's just one thing, that's a down, so for me, but it's got its place as well. Under there, if you can see it, is a keyless chuck. Never had a problem with a keyless chuck. Takes a drill bit from usually a size 12 down to just below a 2 mil. I have put a monster like that in it before, and I have put hole saws in it. Would I recommend things that big in it? No, I wouldn't. This here is a good feature. You can take like a dirty old steak knife, put it in there, drop that down to there, pull the lever, and that's solid. That ain't going anywhere. That's good. I use that quite a lot, and it never locks on, just unless you want it to, and then comes up and I just slide it out of the way. So that's really good. One thing I have done to modify it is I put a 6mm aluminium piece of plate on there, and using the guides that come on the original base, I've screwed them in just to save it. That'll get trashed and I'll replace it one day. One thing I haven't done, which I need to do, is bolt it down. Never had a problem with it moving though. You can see it's just sitting there, and another good thing about it is it's quite portable. It's not particularly heavy. You can pick it up if you're limited space, and that'd be really good. One thing here, it doesn't have your normal handle system. It's got a wheel. Some people don't like it, and it takes a bit to get used to. I'm used to it now. I quite like it. It's just one of those things that's something a little bit different. Yeah, so what else can I say about it? Not a lot really. In conclusion, I think it's a great machine. If you're thinking of getting a drill press for your little garage workshop, if I was back in industry and had a workshop, I would have one in the corner just for drilling smaller holes, like, you know, your normal up 3mm up to 12mm. Definitely would have one. Would I buy another one? If that died tomorrow or today, I would be going in and getting another one and replacing it. It's certainly done a lot of work, and it's paid for itself easily. So that's about all I can say. Would I get one? Yes, I would. Is it a good machine? In my opinion, yes, it's a great machine for what it is. You're not going to drill 2-inch holes in it, but for what it's made for, it works excellently. So yeah, thanks for coming, and I hope you really enjoy the rest of your day.